Bum 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 bum. What do you do? I want to talk. Everything just keep my mind. Okay, I see other music creators or music producers talking about okay how you can get started making music. Sha. So I've also made a video, a bit video starting talking about that. Sha. But instead, let me just talk about. I would like to just talk about how I got started to making music. Music for me has always been like, should I say, an escape or the safest drug I could take, sha. Because okay, since I was little, I suffered from having anxiety attacks from like let's say stressful situations. Let's say we are moving, changing locations, or but sometimes school was even one of the things that caused me from having those kind of anxiety attacks. Like it gets to some points, it gets so bad I could not move, and my heart start pounding, and adrenaline start pumping. There's one wasp that is flying up and down. Okay, what was I saying? So while I was in secondary school, I found out that music was actually like a good. Why am I squeezing my hand? A good way for me to like cope with those kind of anxiety attacks. So I started listening to music actively. So while I was in university, while I was trying to like cope, sha, I came across okay. I had this friend. I was collecting anime from uh tablets. That time we had, if you are familiar with Learning, they usually give GKK this laptop tablets. So in our own set they gave us Windows tablets. So while I was collecting anime for my tablets, I came across these music videos from Avicii and Walker, NCS. I think it's non-copyright. I've forgotten their stuff. I came across the videos. I was like, these videos are actually, the music is actually nice. So I started listening. I consider the music videos and I started listening, actively listening to the stuff. Sometimes the music videos themselves, I'll listen over and over and over and over again. And it's like held me like a lot that time. Like there's some, it got to this point like if I don't have earpiece, I will try to find a way to buy earpiece, sha. If it last dime on me, I will try to buy earpiece and listen to music. So while I was in, like I had this rough idea that should I start making like music, sha. But I was like, what I want to do. Which this say, how would I even start safe? Because most of them, I feel like that time I had this idea that most of them they were put into environment that encouraged that, and the environment that I was in didn't really encourage that. Firstly, I didn't have like should I say a mentor or someone that could like around me that could physically look up to. The only one I could say okay now is the person not even, the person self is not even Nigeria self. I wanted to see my uncle that is a DJ, but he's not in Nigeria, so that one said don't even get my own time. So I was like, oh, what should I, what can I do, sha? So I came across this app. I tried okay it at first. I downloaded what's the name, FL Studio. FL Studio didn't work on my system. I was like, oh, maybe this is a sign that it's not for me. So, later on, I now came across this app on my phone, Google Play Store, called name of the app is Music Maker Jam. And I saw it. I was like, oh, this app, you are able to like mix loops and like put together a song, sha. But the loop, a bit the sample library is actually limited. Like looking back now, it's actually limited. So out of that library, I created like 8 songs. So when I created, I was like, whoa, okay. Now that you have this, are you planning on releasing it? Are you planning on just letting it die there, your your phone? At first, I was like, nah, it's not. I don't think it's an area that I want to venture in. Again, I thought I was like, what will happen? Is you're just releasing it. It's not safe this So I decided to release it. I started making the stuff around June. 2018, and I released it December 2018. I think December 2014, 2018. When I released it, I was like, okay, honest. At first, I was scared of judgment, and I won't really say criticism because I was actually looking because I gave some people to like listen to it, and the remarks I was getting that I was like, your song sounds like all this what was the name? All this video game background music. I was like, that I didn't like that stuff. I was like, actually paying. I was like, why would you say that on myself to sound like that? And looking back, I was like, why would I be offended? I was just starting out. Sure. So for my sense, I don't forget which time they talk. So after releasing it, I heard the remarks. I heard everybody listening. I was like, okay. Some said, they didn't know that I was like a music lover like that. Sure, this thing. Someone was like, what are you trying to do? This thing. Someone even like jokingly saying that, I want to collab with you. But I knew that these people were like saying it out of like, what are you trying to what are you trying to do? Sure. Anytime you think back and like remember how they said it, I'm like, what the fuck? So that Wolves is back. Majorly, what drew me in to try and start making music was like I wanted to make music that will help me cope. Like I found like making actually instead of listening, listening, I'll be consuming. Actually, creating the stuff actually helped me too in reducing my anxiety attacks. But at times, there are times I will try to make something. The stuff self, the art of making the stuff self is triggering to me self. But let me digress. So, should I say the short thing is, the short story. Should I say the short lesson? What am I saying? See, there's no lesson. I'm not this thing. Despite me not saying or me not being in an environment that encouraged my interests, I still try to find a way. I'm still trying to find a way because I'm not in an environment that encourages that. I'm not even I won't say in a country, or the part of this country that I've been in. I've not been encouraging the kind of stuff that I make. But instead, I still try as much as possible to like put myself there, and I think even myself trying to create content because I know me creating content like this is a very triggering stuff for me self because one me looking at myself like this I'm having if it was like me for like from 5 years from like 10 years ago it's triggering. I would be triggered by this, but now it's like I'm breaking those walls little by little. So yeah, it might not even be music or it might not be like say anything creatively, but if it's something that you're interested in, I feel like it should be better for you to like go for it rather than you just like brushing it off. Because now wait, I'm not where I want to be now, but at least I'm thankful that okay, I made that decision of not like letting something like that from letting judgment or the fear of judgment or this thing hold me back that time. It's still holding me now, but I'm still doing it scared. Because see, trembling. Thank you. I'm trying with all I end this. I want to end this with a smile. I want to look at my this thing.